welcome to episode 21 of Ready.
No, why? Hold on. Whoa. Let's unpack this. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let's unpack the reason you think that I'm already recording.
Um,
Is it like a mistrust? Maybe.
No, I mean, let me just go back to
Is
the
it?
20 episodes of the podcast that we've done.
I don't
Just
think. First off, I don't think you need to dig up the past.
The evidence is out there.
I don't think you need to dig up the past. I don't think that.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
That was unfair of me. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, welcome to episode. No, I've been the whole thing recorded, all of it.
Oh, good.
I'm not a very good. What would you say? Lead production expert at Ready Set Lag.
I'm
giving myself a title.
I'm the CEO now.
I'm the CEO of productions at Ready Set Lag Incorporated. LLC.
Oh wait, we incorporated now.
TM.
Okay.
TM. Ready Set Lag Incorporated. TM. But hey, everybody, welcome to episode 21 of the Ready Set Lag podcast. I'm the CEO Incorporated TM manager, owner,
and I'm
operator.
I'm just some guy that walked in here. I'm just some guy that walked in here.
So actually, I'll tell you how easy it is to be a host on Ready Set Lag. I got him off the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Pancake over there.
Yeah, you saved me. Thank you.
Yeah. You're still not getting paid. We've got some interesting stories. I will, before we start, I take full blame for this podcast episode being late.
Wow.
I do.
Well, that's very humble of you.
Yeah, I take full blame. Got COVID. So technically, I blame a virus.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got some good stories. First thing we're gonna start off with here. I'm a little bit upset about.
I threw up in my mouth when I heard this.
So not Skate 4, Skate period. TM.
Yeah.
TM. Is gonna be free to play. And I don't hate free to play titles, right? I've been playing a bunch of Apex lately. Realm Royale, Fortnite no build, Warzone sucks. But I don't hate free to play games. What I hate is that I see EA make a free to play game, and then if you read this article by Game Informer, it says the team is examining games like Apex Legends as a point of reference for its monetization model. Apex Legends has very overpriced cosmetics. They don't fix anything. I don't like it.
Oh, like, okay. So right now, I think free to play live service games really puts a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, including mine.
It's gonna be a live service title.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like any kind of sports game, if it's a live service game, I can see it can be done right, but this is EA we're talking about. So
I trust the passion from Full Circle, right? I trust that they first off, I love Skate. I've played all the Skate games. I used to skateboard before I got too tall and I looked goofy and my balance got all whacked out. I wasn't very good. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah. I love the Skate games. Love the Tony Hawk games. Never played Sessions, but I heard that that's a good game as well. So I want this game. I was excited when this game got announced. I was excited about playing it. But anytime a game mentions live service, I get very nervous.
Oh yeah. Well, especially coming from especially coming from a company like EA. with it being live service and free to play, you know it's going to be littered with microtransactions.
Oh yeah.
Like it's gonna be because like as it stands, it's an EA game that's free to play, and we know how greedy they are. So how are they gonna make their money? Egregious microtransactions.
Yeah, egregiously.
Yeah,
So
robust microtransactions.
dude, okay, whoa, pause. First off, there has to be some kind of search engine optimization right now with the word robust.
Are you seeing it everywhere now?
Dude, it is in every video I watch, every
I'm
article I read.
Dude,
it has
so
to be.
Weird.
I'm just gonna name the title of this episode. Ready Set, or it's gonna be Ready Set Lag Podcast episode 21, robust period TM. That's the title of this episode. Watch it be the most viewed podcast episode.
Well, like, it's got to be like, it has to be like one of those things where you never see a yellow car until you start thinking about yellow cars.
Dude, I don't know. Listen,
like it's got to be that, right?
No. I'll tell you how. Listen, I talked about this with my wife because this is how annoying I like how annoying it was being. I watched a Linus Tech Tip video, and he said robust.
It's like,
and so
become everyone's word of the day like thing.
I went back and read old news articles. There was no robust. And then I've been reading the articles, and it's almost every article says robust in it. It has to be, they've cracked the code on Google search engine optimization. If you put robust in anything, it gets more clicks.
Dude, I hope we can find some kind of graph to search for like the term robust. Like, I wonder if Google has that. I wonder if you can like see how many times people have Googled robust, and you just watch like it hit 2022 and it just fires. It just goes straight up. Are you looking it up right now?
Google show. Okay, dude. All right.
Well, do we have evidence of this?
Google shows that the use of the word robust over time has been relatively flat for the last 200 years. Then its use started climbing after 2000 and is now more than twice any previous level.
It really
is a popular word, and maybe that's why it's showing up in product brochures and most recent specifications, I guess.
Bro, I think we've just like stumbled upon some kind of conspiracy.
Dude, it's Illuminati. They like the word robust.
I know this is not what the episode is about, and we'll get back to that, but oh my God.
I'm telling you, the title of this episode is just going to be called Robust. Let's see if we can find robust in any of these articles. All right, so the second article, KT tagged us on Twitter, told us he wanted us to talk about this, so we're talking about it. See how this works? See how it is? Like you give us something.
You guys are part of this too.
You say, hey, I wish the greatest gaming podcast ever would talk about something, and then guess what we do? We talk about it.
Like that. Dang, that Nick guy is just so handsome. You know. I mean,
it's kind of. Kind of though. All right, so PlayStation Stars is a new loyalty program, and there are definitely no NFTs. So PlayStation announced this. It was a couple days ago. I remember I saw it, and I'm going to be honest with you. Loyalty programs to me are always sound scammy,
shady.
Yeah. So I wasn't even going to like talk about it, I guess. But you basically automatically earn points when you buy stuff on the PlayStation Store. I think it says PSN phones.
I think that's if you have PlayStation Plus, then every game that you buy will add points.
Players can complete a variety of campaigns and activities to earn loyalty points, unlocking specific trophies, winning tournaments, and being the first player to platinum a game in local time zone.
So it's like special kind of trophies, I guess.
Yeah, and then
It
it'll
sounds like it
be
works like trophies do, but they are virtual collectibles. Is that right? Like it
players. This
definitely
is what it says.
sounds.
Players can complete a variety of campaigns and activities to earn loyalty points, unlocking specific trophies, winning tournaments, and being the first to platinum a game in local time zones. So no, it's just playing games,
Yeah, well,
unlocking
like
trophies.
so, and you get these digital collectibles as a reward, which really does sound like this sounds like it's ready for like NFTs.
I
Like it
love
sounds like
this.
it's built for NFTs.
The wording makes it sound like these collectibles might be NFTs,
Yeah.
but they are not. It's definitely not NFTs. Definitely not.
Well, we will see.
You can't trade them or sell them. So it's
Ah,
not NFTs.
okay.
It is not leveraging any blockchain technologies. Definitely not NFTs. Good, dude. Look, I don't mean to hate on like the crypto bros. I don't know the fascination. I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
get
me neither.
NFTs. I don't like some people are like, oh, it's the future. It's like, but I don't want it to be. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I'm not there for it. But I mean, I guess if they want to give you money to play games, power to them. Maybe it makes people play more games. I don't like I said, the loyalty stuff. It just sounds scammy to me. But I mean, if they're
Yeah.
just giving you stuff to play games, I mean, might as well do it. I guess I don't really have.
I don't even know if you have a. Well, you do have a choice because I think you have to like actually enter into it to do it, but you earn points just by playing the games that you were going to play anyway. So you
Yeah,
might
you
as
might
well.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's I'm sorry, KT. I wish I had more to say about it. I don't. Apparently, Microsoft has one called Microsoft Rewards. I never knew anything about it. Um, it's not NFTs. You got that going for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Or they got that going for them, I guess.
I don't know. I just I guess we really don't have much of an opinion, seeing as how like we don't
I've
know
never
what.
done anything like it.
Yeah, like we've never done anything like it, so we don't really have much of an opinion. But I don't know. We'll
I'll
I
try
guess
it
this is
out.
something yeah, I guess this is a topic that we'll have to like circle back to at a later date.
Yeah, I'll try it out whenever it lands, and then we'll form a better opinion. So moving on to the next article. The Last of Us remake, dev denies claims that the remake is just a cash grab.
So, do you feel like l- based on what we've seen of this remake, it looks gorgeous. Let's just go ahead and say
It
that.
does. It looks really,
It
really
looks
good.
like a new game. It's not, but it looks like one. Do you think that just essentially what is a graphical update warrants a $70 price tag?
No, I think we've talked about this on the podcast before. I don't like the whole like remake like culture that we're in right now. Right? Like take the time that you're putting in to make like the remake into making something new.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what has Naughty Dog really done other than Uncharted and The Last of Us within the past like 7 years.
No, that and see it says it's the most meticulous built and crafted project. Okay, we'll put
And
that
that's
into
good.
something else.
Well, I mean like like that's good and I'm glad that the team works so hard at it, but I just don't see how what like why I should pay $70 for
A game
a
you've already
game that
played.
I could let it's on was it like the PlayStation free games that you can like I got my PS5 and there's just a bunch of games you could download. And The Last of Us part 1 remake that came out for the PS4 was on there, I think. So I could literally just download that for free and play it right now. It won't look as good, but it's the same game. And I don't think
It's yeah,
what is
you're if you've never played at this point, if you've never played like The Last of Us or The Last of Us Part 2, Like if you've not like kind of dove into that story, which to
Yeah, that
me, The Last of Us, the first game is probably it's up there on the great one of the some of the great top 5 greatest games ever made, in my opinion. So, but you can go down to GameStop and get a PS4 copy for $10. Like
mhm.
it's not. First off, don't even get me started on the whole $70 price tag of games now. I don't think games are worth $70, but or at least what we've been getting recently hasn't been worth $70. But no, it's not worth $70. Put this time and this energy and this effort into creating something new, and creating something like either add on to the lore of of Last of Us, or make something else.
Yeah,
Right?
like
Like
I'm kind of dying for a new IP or like
something
I
good.
yeah, well, like I brought this up on like I brought it up on Twitter before. Um, I would love to see a reboot of Jack and Daxter. I've actually mentioned it on the podcast. It's like they Naughty Dog has these characters, these loved characters that they're just doing nothing with right now. Like these
Yeah.
IPs that they're just not giving them any kind of love and attention. That the only thing, the only games that are getting attention from Naughty Dog have been Uncharted recently, which there was like Uncharted 4, and then that I want to say it was like there was a spin-off game, right? That came out.
There's a bunch of I forgot what it was called, but there's a bunch of
The Lost Legacy or something like that.
yeah, I didn't know
Uncharted
that.
Lost
I didn't
Legacy.
even know that there was a PSP game that came out.
Oh yeah. Well, so it was like those games, and then The Last of Us uh part 1 already, like the original game came out in like I think it was like 2013, and then we've got the remake for the PS4,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're getting a remake for the PS5. So it's like it's becoming like the next Skyrim, you know? Like
Yeah,
it's
and I'll tell you,
and
it says
it does not warrant that
the
kind of price.
the price of the game is out of my control, and worth is subjective to each individual. You can decide for yourself if you want it or not. All I'm saying is I'm in awe of the work that an amazing group of people did on the project. A tremendous amount of passion was put into it.
That's fair.
I don't doubt that, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't doubt that the passion's there for the game. A game that's been recreated twice now is not worth $70. And this
Yeah.
is like, don't buy it. I'm not saying don't play the game. Go buy the PlayStation 4 version of the game. It's the same game. Like you're getting the same story.
You got a free upgrade with Ghost of Tsushima whenever you played it on the PS5.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
screen just went so dark. Hold on. That dark mode, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, what was it, like Ghost of Tsushima, and like I want to say Spider-Man PS4 did this, where it's like you get it for the PS5, and there's just this automatic like free upgrade
Yeah.
that you get on the PS5, which, to be fair, it's not as meticulously built as this new remake for
But
Last of Us is.
but it doesn't need to be.
Yeah, like it might add like some, it does add some additional value, I guess, but not $70. Like this new $70 price tag for games is because it's getting more expensive to make these games. But
we're getting worse games.
Yeah, and then like
I'd rather it go back to old technology when it was $60, but to get those games, like to get that level of care into the game, like and like this is not hatred on Naughty Dog, and to be like, oh, it's a terrible studio. It's like no, like the game, obviously The Last of Us, if that game came out today and we were playing it and we were reviewing it, it would get a 10. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The honestly, it might be worth full price if you've just never played the game.
Yeah, but it's not worth full price when you can either download it from the PlayStation Store, or you can just go to GameStop or your local game, like your local secondhand game store, get it for $10.
Yeah, literally all you have to do is have a PlayStation. can you get it on the PS4 or is it just the PS5 that offers all those titles?
I don't know.
All right. Well, if you do have a PS5, you might as well just like download it from there. If you've got PlayStation Plus, it'll be for free.
Yeah,
So
or if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can
just
play
buy the
PlayStation
original.
4 games on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, well, you can get it for like what, like $20 on the PS4 now or something like that?
Maybe you can go, like I said, you can go into a game if you've got the disc version of a PlayStation 5. Right here, I'm padding it. Just go buy the PlayStation 4 disc. Like I
Yeah,
don't like that's what I don't, and I don't mean it to be like a hate on Naughty Dog thing. It's just like it's not. And when this is hard because I love Naughty Dog. They've made two of my The Last of Us is one of my favorite franchises now, and the Uncharted is another one of my all-time favorite franchises. So it's not
right.
I hate on Naughty Dog. It's just like don't reward them doing something for no reason. It's like this podcast is not based on, I bet you the game looks great. I bet you it plays great. I bet you it's if you've never played, if you didn't know The Last of Us came out and I popped in The Last of Us remake on PS5, you'd be like, oh my God, this is one of the greatest games. Because that's what I felt when I played The Last of Us on PS3. Right? It was on PS. Yeah, PS3.
Yeah, it was PS3.
Because in PS4 remake, yeah, then now the second one. So when I put it in there and I played it, that's what I felt. So, but don't buy the game. That's what we're here for. We're here to tell you if something is worth $60 to now $70. I can, no matter how good the game looks, it's not worth $70 when you can go get it for $10 and play the PlayStation 4 remake or the PlayStation 4 remake, because now it's the second one, and get the same experience.
Yeah, if you take anything away from this topic today, it's don't. We would just encourage you not to buy this game at launch. Like maybe rent it or wait for it to drop significantly in price.
Which it will. The remakes always do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't. And this is sounding so. I never thought I would say don't buy a Naughty Dog game. Like this is so weird for me. But like, don't buy it at $70. It's not worth $70. I don't care how good it looks. Because the game's already out on last gen and it looks great. I don't know.
Even like it's on last gen and the previous last gen.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm at a loss for words for this. I don't know why they're doing it.
Yeah.
I remember it was weird. It was weird when they were remaking it for PlayStation 4 because it just came out on PlayStation 3. And like it was one of those it was one of those games that was like it pushed the last gen like tech to the max. And you like know like that transition time between like the two consoles. Like I remember when I was playing PlayStation 2, like right towards the end of the life cycle of the PS2, and then the PS3 came out, and I got the PS3, and the games like they looked better, but it was like you know what I mean? But knowing now The Last of Us and Uncharted in those games would be like, oh, this is what a PlayStation can do. Like
right.
But I don't get it. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of upset that they put me in this situation. I'm going to write a very strongly worded email. All right, so this last article is from us.
Yeah.
Well, it's from you. It's from us, but it's from you. You wrote it. So you're going to take it away, buddy.
All right. Rockstar distances from Red Dead Online to focus on Grand Theft Auto 6.
Mm-hmm.
So this is seriously upset a few people.
I loved Red Dead Online. There was just there was nothing to do.
Yeah, well, that's been the problem, dude. Rockstar has always put most of the focus on GTA Online, which, I mean, I get it. You know, from a business standpoint, it clearly makes more money, so that's where you want to put most of your resources. But oh man, it like the Red Dead Online like community has been feeling seriously neglected, even like way before like this news came out. Um, yeah, it's just it's definitely a shame. Like but let's see, hold on down here. Yeah, so like a couple of days ago, on the 13th, a bunch of players got together and literally like held a funeral service for the game after this news came out.
I saw I didn't watch the videos, but I saw the like thumbnails of everybody like gathering in the cemeteries.
Yeah, well, like the players have done like a lot to like get the attention of Rockstar. Like, you remember there was like this serious lack of updates, so a bunch of people started going on there dressing up as clowns to get Rockstar's attention, just so that they can get more like put into the game.
I remember a lot. I think what was the last? Was it it was a profession that they added to the game, and that was like the last big update they did.
Yeah, I think the last thing you saw was whenever I think you could make like a bar. I want to say something like that. Well, like I know that they actually held the funeral July 13th. That was actually exactly 1 year after the last major content update for the game.
That's
It had been
wild.
one full year since the last big like content update. um So yeah, there was an update that was posted on Rockstar's website, and it confirmed that they were planning to move their resources away from Red Dead Online in order to make GTA 6. So here we have a quote from Rockstar. Over the past few years, we have been steadily moving more development resources towards the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series, understanding more than ever the need to exceed players' expectations and for this next entry to be the best it can possibly be. And as a result, we are in the process of making some changes to how we support Red Dead Online.
Which is none.
Yeah, so well, like we got okay, so in Red Dead Online, they're going to be updating it a little bit, nothing like big, but here are the thing they actually mentioned. There are going to be seasonal special events and experience improvements, plus other changes to enhance and maintain a healthy Red Dead Online environment. We plan to build upon existing modes and add new Telegram missions this year, rather than delivering major themed content updates like in previous years. And we will continue to highlight and share the creative efforts of our Red Dead community at every opportunity via the Newswire and beyond. So, yeah,
It's dead.
essentially, it feels like it's been dead for a while, but this is kind of the final nail in the coffin because I think there's still
Red Dead. The game is dead. Oh my god, dude! I'm a genius. I'm a genius. That's why I'm the CEO of this company, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, you the big brains of this operation. So yeah, like while I do understand this move, you know, Red Dead Online doesn't make near as much money as GTA Online. So
which
yeah,
I never quite understood that, by the way. I think and the reason like we never really played, I guess, Red Dead as much as we played Grand Theft Auto was just the actual lack of content.
Mm-hmm.
If Red Dead had the same amount of content as Grand Theft Auto, I don't think I would ever turn on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Red Dead Online,
so much more fun to play.
It deserves more attention and respect than Rockstar has given it.
Absolutely.
And you have so many passionate players who absolutely adore this game and really want to see it evolve. Just man, this
shout out Silent Core. I don't know if you ever watched Silent Core. I started watching him when he made RuneScape videos. And then he forever ago, I don't even remember when I was watching Silent Core RuneScape videos. Dude, that had to be like 2012, 2011 maybe. And he became a huge Red Dead YouTuber. Like that was like his whole thing. Like he kind of stopped. I don't know if he stopped playing RuneScape altogether, but his YouTube became all Red Dead. And I still would watch his videos would still pop up about like updates for Red Dead, and I know he posted a video about Red Dead being done.
Yeah, well, I mean, since it's come to PC, modders have been having a blast, and it's creating all sorts of new content out there.
I need a Grand Theft Auto RP, but Red Dead RP.
Oh,
I'd
dude,
play it like crazy.
that would be absolutely fun. But yeah, you know, it's very sad for the Red Dead community, and if there are any Rockstar developers out there that are just who come across this podcast and you're listening to us right now, like we seriously hope that you do. Like once GTA 6 is finished, by some miracle you will return to Red Dead Online and polish it and give it the love and attention that it deserves.
Yeah, because it's one of those things that it's gonna be like they release Grand Theft Auto, and then they're like, okay, we released it. They released Grand Theft Auto 6, and they're like, oh yay, it's out. Let's go back to Red Dead Online. Oh wait, you said that's broken? Okay, we'll fix that. Then we'll go back to Red Dead Online.
Yeah.
Oh, you said our fix broke something else? Okay, well, we'll fix both of those things, and then we'll go back to Red Dead Online. And then we're going to be sitting here, and we're going to see a trailer come up for Red Dead Redemption 3. And we're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, you know, part of me just kind of believes that these online aspects should kind of be separated from the games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Instead of
just have
having
Grand Theft
GTA
Auto Online.
Yeah, instead of like GTA 5 online or a GTA 6 online. Like that would be a live service that I could kind of get behind. You know what I mean?
Well, I think the reason they won't do that, right, is because nobody, a large portion of people wouldn't buy the game because they only want to play the online. So they're going to lose that giant chunk of sales.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So
it would you know, like I said, I do feel bad for the fans of Red Dead Online, these players. They are so, like I said, they're passionate. They've been extremely patient. I'm kind of surprised that they just had a funeral for this game, considering how little content that they've received before. But like I said, I can understand the move. I can understand like where Rockstar is coming from as a business. I get it. It's the smart move. It's just a shame, you know.
it is. But that's all the news we got for you today. Once again, the reason this episode was late, COVID. Blame it. Not me, but it is kind of my fault. We will still be uploading the next episode. We'll be back on the regular schedule on Wednesday. So you're kind of, this episode's late, but you're kind of getting 2 episodes real close together.
Yeah.
So, but whatever you guys are listening on, if it's YouTube, if it's Spotify, if it's iTunes, make sure you guys give us a rating, 5 stars preferably, but I don't even care if it's a 1 star. I don't care. Do it.
Let us know.
Let us know. Yeah. Let us know what you think. We started streaming Cuphead. We'll probably continue that tomorrow, which will be Saturday. A lot of fun, a lot of pain, a lot of anger. But yeah, check out the YouTube.
It hurts so good.
It does. I'm so glad I suggested it.
Yeah.
Truly. But make sure you guys visit the website, readysetlag.com, and always remember,
we love you.
Oh, I was gonna say to floss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that too.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye.